Why you don't need celery juice. I'm Jess ex-Go, and in case we haven't met yet, I'm a trauma coach in childhood abuse and a regenerative detoxification specialist. So here's the thing, there's this big thing going on with the medical medium and celery juice, how it is the thing that you need to detox. And I want to be very clear when it comes to detoxing your body right. This is not something that you want to do for life. I've tried his protocols, I've tried other detoxification protocols, and what has worked in the most superior level is fruits. And here's why. Fruits are full of electrolytes, full of sugars that you need, and it raises your consciousness. It's so much easier to digest fruits because that's how we've been created by design, is to be frugivores. To eat and consume vegetables, that's where people have the misconception of detoxification. It's harder to digest. It's high in starch. So if you think of it this way, look at horses, cows, these herbivores. That's full of muscle and weight. Elephants, they don't eat meat. They eat vegetables, right? The grass. And why is it that they're getting so much weight from that? Because it's harder to digest. It's full of starch. And all of these animals that have more than one stomach to process it, because that's how hard it is on the body. So if you want to get into detoxification and you want to regenerate your body, fruits and vegetables and salads are the best entry. Then you want to eventually transition to just fruits. You cannot detox and regenerate your body with just celery juice alone or with just salads and vegetables alone. That slows down the acceleration of how far your body can eliminate all of the toxins out of its systems, including the obstacles that comes with it, such as parasites, mold, sulfur, mucoid plaque, amyloid plaque. That won't come out through a celery juice. I've tried it. It hasn't. It comes out through fruits. And I've seen it. I've seen maggots coming out through my stools. I've seen orange poop that smelled rancid and old and rotten. That's sulfur from supplements and pharmaceuticals. I've seen mold coming out of my stools, and they sit heavy in the bottom of the toilet bowl. So let celery juice, vegetables and salads be the stepping stone for you to transition over to just fruits completely. It's been proven that fruits alone does regenerate and repair the body back to its original state. Why? Because it's full of electrolytes. They are living foods, they're easier to digest, and they help to balance out our body into more an alkaline ash state. So the pH changes in our body, in our saliva, in our urine, in the blood. We think clearly. We digest better, we eliminate better, we utilize the steroids, the vitamins and minerals that's produced naturally from our parathyroid glands and our adrenal glands properly, the way it needs to be. Our brain is draining itself properly for all of the crap that's been held in here, especially from heavy metals, where babies have been vaccinated since birth. And there's no wonder why there's a surge of all of these neurological mental health conditions such as ADHD, which is so common these days. It wasn't common back then, but it's common now. It's all because of these vaccines, the heavy metals that's in it. So it's really important that you detox correctly. And if you would love to learn more about this, then check out my free epic webinar, how you can reclaim your life with optimal health in just 3 months. Simply click on the link below and it will bring you to a different page for you to register. If you got something out of this, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. Give it a like. Share it with your loved ones so they can empower themselves to and know the truth when it comes to regenerative detoxification and how to detox your body right. The other thing I wanted to address is fasting. So with fasting, the longer you fast with just water only, the longer you have to prepare your body to get into a water fast. So let's say you do 6 months of fruits, and this is best for someone who is terminally ill, MS, in a wheelchair, cancer of all kinds, who's got the you know what, right? You gotta be on fruits for 6 months at least to get all of the poisons out of your system so your body can regenerate itself again. When you're fasting, it's not recommended for someone who's terminally ill, not at all. They need energy. But for someone who doesn't have these illnesses and they are functioning okay, then that's when they can do a fast after being on fruits for a few months. And ideally, you want to fast for 3 days, just water. And then after that, you want to transition. You want to transition for fruits for 2 days. Then you want to introduce salads. And then the next day you introduce vegetables. And then eventually you can just transition to a plant-based diet. So you can detox as many times as you want. The more you detox, the longer you detox, the better it is for you, because it gives your body a break, especially when you're fasting. But again, you want to do this correctly. You don't just want to go into a fast and you haven't detoxed your body properly, you haven't prepared your body properly. That's dangerous too. And if you immediately eat starchy vegetables or go on meat and all sorts of foods straight away after fasting, that's a shock to your body. You can get into a state of shock or death even, and that has been reported in America, I believe, where there was a man who was water fasting with just consuming water for a while, and then when he finished, he ate potatoes and he died. Right? So it's really important that you know how to detox the right way. Do it once, do it right, and repeat that same system again. May this serves you, my love.